Hello everybody, it's me Aiden. Today we're going to be playing some Cuphead. Just going to be playing some Cuphead. We're going to start a new save file. We're just going to play the game. That's the plan. I hope you guys enjoy that. Now we got Elder Kettle. Oh, what a fine pickle you boys gotten yourself into. Oh, I don't know if you want to be the pawn to the devil. But if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. I remember when the game first came, when the DLC was first released, people thought either this pier or this little lighthouse up here would actually be important to the game. But nope, the Moldenhauer brothers just like drawing things. Forest Follies. I'll usually start with Forest Follies when I play the game. Sometimes I try to do the pacifist run the first time, which isn't the easiest if you don't have Super Art 2 that you get from second half of the game, second third of the game. I don't know. Oh well, that's a wall. Whoops! I didn't think he was a wall. Death number 1. Keep track in the comments below how many times I die in this playthrough because I'm not gonna keep track. How about you do it, Beck? I know you're watching. It's about to be a second one coming up soon. Gaming? If you guys didn't notice yet, or if you just simply don't know, this game was completely hand-drawn. All of the animations drawn on paper and then digitally scanned into the game. All the coloring is done digitally though, or else this game wouldn't have come out ever. I don't think. We're gonna buy Roundabout. I think Roundabout's one of the better weapons in this game. Has good DPS, and it comes back around, so even if you miss, it'll hit again. But we're gonna start off with, I didn't equip it. We're gonna start off with the Root Pack, named after the Rat Pack, like Frank Sinatra and the other guys that I don't remember the names of. How do you do commentary? This is the question we ask ourselves. How do you do commentary for a game without having experience doing commentary? Because I don't know. But I will show you, however. Let me equip my gun that I bought. And then I'll show you a cool thing for this boss fight. So what you have to do is you have to first beat the potato. Then, don't shoot. Phase 2, Onion comes out. Don't do anything. Don't shoot. You can point at him, just don't shoot. And then this little radish guy comes out. And he's just gonna be an asshole. Before, there was some trouble in the air. Because with these carrots here, you don't really have a spot in the air to dodge. But now, there's this stupid ass radish on the ground that kills me. I think in this playthrough, I'll make sure that I show off all the secret fights. Because there's 4 in the game, 1 on each aisle. There's 4 aisles in this game. There's not one in hell. Spoilers, guys. You go to hell in this game. Okay, there we go. I think it's always fun to stand in the things that hurt you when the game freezes. Always a little bit silly. On to Clip Joint Calamity, Ribian Croak. These two are based on Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter. got the fireflies. Because Ken is fire, and Ken is the red one. And then you also have, he's gonna shoot out the fireballs like a Hadoken, also from Street Fighter. Now we're on the slot machine. We got, I think, the second hardest, one, it's the second hardest thing to dodge on the slot machine. The first hardest being the tiger, and the easiest being snake, but those won't be able. I won't be able to show those off today. And the first mausoleum's right here, which means two things. We can go to the DLC island, Delicious Last Course, a little fun acronym there, or we can continue just playing through aisle 1. I think we'll do aisle 4 last, as it's aisle 4. Go play the game. Go play Cuphead. Problem with recommending Cuphead to people is that it's a hard game, and so most people, when they get it and play it for a little bit, they'll drop it because it's too difficult, which is unfortunate because it's a very good game. Although I don't really care if you play it, just buy the game. Give MDHR Studios your money. They deserve it. Get the super, and then we can equip this. So if I have 5 of the 5 super cards that I get from parrying, oh, there's DLC. If I get 5 super cards, then I'm able to do a big move, they're usually, this one, Super Art 1, I think is the best in the game for traditional fighting, if you're actually good at not getting hit. If you're bad at getting hit, then I would recommend Super Art 2, because that one makes you invincible. This guy, you can just duck under those attacks. Here's the super. It's just a big wave. Big wave's different. Love big wave. Call me big wave. This is definitely the easiest boss in the game. For some reason, when I fight him on expert, I lose all ability to actually play the game. But when fighting him normally, I do pretty okay, except for... Oh no, that's an A+ there. I thought I got hit. I'm just a gamer. Golly, a perfect score. Anyway, Hildeberg. This fight's difficult on expert. On expert, you don't even get this phase. This is not a phase that you do. Flame levels, in my opinion, are, I think, the weakest levels, but are still really fun to play. It's a good, it spices things up. It would have been interesting if they put, like, oh god. Wait. Okay, for the UFOs, you want to fly through the red ones, and for the brown ones, you wanna get up close to them and bait them. Oh, well, never mind. Well, can't really show you that because she's dead. It's time to go to Treetop Trouble. I forget the name of this one often because this one is kind of boring and not very the best one. When you get to this part, this is like the only vertical part in any Cuphead level. So, oh no, on the DLC though, it's a vertical climb on one of the fights, Mortimer Freeze. But for base game, there's not really anything like this, unless I'm being dumb and can't remember, which happens a lot. So I wouldn't put it past me to actually remember things. But my gaming prowess is on display for everyone to see, and also I don't really want to fight this guy, so we're not going to. Just gonna damage boost through him, and that's Treetop Trouble for y'all. Match 6 pretty hard of a boss. I would say he's one of the harder ones in the game. That's my opinion. And also, we're losing terribly. Boomerang. I should... Okay, well, final phase. We're going to use this before he starts throwing projectiles at me, where it would make it pretty impossible for me to actually use that. One annoying thing about Super Art 1 is that you get 0 invincibility frames when coming out of it, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, that's a knockout. And that's where we're gonna end the video. So, see you guys next time.